Hello, guys. Welcome back to Gift Varsity TV. This is your host, Gift Pozekana. Today we are at University of Johannesburg. We have a professional here again on this channel. So, guys, make sure you subscribe, you like this video, so that all students to benefit a lot from this interview. Hello, my sister.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. Can you introduce yourself?
So my name is also Gift.
Oh, we share the same name. Wow, okay. Yeah.
So Gift Somakwabe, and I am a UJ alumni. So I studied here from 2016 till 2020, and then 2021 I was a UJ staff.
Okay, tell us about yourself. Like, what are you doing currently?
Okay, so currently I am at PwC. So it's one of the big four in Waterfall. So I am an internal audit associate, and I'm in my first year training. So what we do is, we have clients and we audit them. We look at internal controls, and we basically want to make the business better for them.
Okay. So you are an internal audit associate. Okay. So, where are you from, like, originally? Which subject did you do in high school? Tell us until you came to university.
Okay, so me, I'm a Joburg baby, born and bred in Joburg. So I started my education at Edenvale, so by the East Rand side. I did accounting, I did business studies, and I did pure maths, and I did computer CAT, basically. So those are the subjects that I did, even though maths was a bit difficult. My final mark was 40%, but I'm still here. I made it. And yeah, that's my history in terms of undergrad. And then at varsity at UJ, as I said, I studied here from 2016. I did my diploma, then I did my advanced diploma in 2019, and then I went on to do a BCom honors in 2020. So yeah, I started at Soweto campus, and then I moved to Auckland Park.
Oh, you didn't start in the mainstream. You said that your matric final mark for mathematics was 40%.
Yes, it was 40%, and it was pure maths, but I didn't let that stop me. So when I went to Dofontein campus, they told me that I can't start with BCom. I can't do BEc. I need to actually go to Soweto and start with a national diploma. So most of us students, we get discouraged that I have to start with the higher certificate or diploma, but I went for it and I worked my way up, and it is possible. So yeah, my maths mark was 40%.
Oh, so you applied at UJ. So your plan was to study what? Was to become an internal auditor?
Yeah, to be honest, I actually didn't know what I wanted.
Yeah.
I thought I wanted to do medicine, and I said no, that didn't work. I actually was very confused because even during that time, I didn't even apply for NSFAS. So I had no funding. I was just cruising. That's literally how I got to university. I was just cruising. I took one of the first things. I think my second option was political science, which is completely different to accounting. So that shows that I was very confused.
Okay, but you ended up in accounting. Also, so you were accepted by University of Johannesburg. Then you started with what?
National diploma.
Okay, then
advanced diploma at APK, and then BCom honors. So advanced diploma is when you're bridging to actually get into your degree. So when you are doing your fourth year as an advanced diploma, you are actually sitting in class with third year BCom students. So you're doing the same work as third year BCom students, but you just did an extra year. And then when you go to BCom honors, it's everyone from BCom diploma that are combined, and they do postgrad.
Okay. All right. Now, you did your BCom, right? Now, and you graduated, right? Now you are an internal audit associate. So, like many accounting students, most of them, they want to be CAs and stuff. Like, can you give us a description on how someone can become an internal? Okay.
Most students know chartered accountancy, and they just know SAICA. So I'm more of an IIA SA ambassador. So I like promoting internal audit, and it's not exactly it's almost the same, but not 100%. So as I said, we go and look at the business, we look at the process, we look at the internal controls, and we try to look for the risks, and then we give them recommendations. With an external auditor, the person who does chartered accountants, they go and look at the financial statements, then they give an opinion. So if you want to actually do internal audit, you need to take the route that will allow you to be in the IISA. So you can do the route I did, which is diploma, advanced, and BCom honors in internal audit. Or you can still do your BCom and then you can go through internal audit. What you need to make sure is that if you really want to specifically focus on internal audit, you take something that will take you via internal audit. But if you still go for CA, you can still be an internal auditor. It's just that it depends on you as a person. Do you really want to go through the SICA route and write all the board exams and all that processes? So I chose internal audit because I had no passion for being a CA. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. So all right. So it's either you become an internal auditor, a CA. What other fields can someone follow with accounting?
So with accounting, there's so many fields, but people don't know about it. So there's CGMA, which is your Chartered Global Management Accountant. So those are people who go mainly into cost accounting. You do a postgrad in I think it's cost or something. I'm not sure. I can't remember. So you'd also be able to be a tax specialist. So you do a postgrad in taxation. You can also just do accounting, where you'd go into your financial accounting. You'd be like just a financial accountant. So there's so many fields that people do not know about, and there's also ACA as well. So I think students need to be informed of the different things that they can do, so that they're able to decide what they truly want and not just pursue something because that's the standard or that's something that everyone is doing. Yeah.
Okay. Great. So in all, you can say that internal audit is a good career field to follow. You can live the kind of life maybe you are planning to
I think I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
So internal audit is nice. It's really nice. Firstly, if you must be a person that loves to work with people. You must be a people's person. You must be able to work in different teams, because you don't just work with one person. You work with different managers, different partners, different associates, and it's really nice because there's also traveling opportunities. I think when I spoke to you, I told you that I was going to KZN, so I just come back from that. You get to travel internationally. You get to travel around Africa as well. So you would need a passport, you need a license, because there's a lot of movement. And now since COVID is over, it's much easier for you to go to the client. So it's a very flexible job if you somebody that loves being around different places. And yeah, you know, the money.
Yeah. Is it good, the money there?
I think with the money, I would say when you're starting, it's not bad. When you're starting, it's not bad, and then as you work your way up, yeah, you can do a lot. Yeah.
Okay. As long as it's good on that side, because mostly they'll be like, okay, hey, I want to make sure that, yeah. All right. So, what advice could you provide to someone who's currently maybe pursuing to do internal auditing? What can you say to them? Like, look at them there; they're watching us from different parts of the country. So, what can you say to them?
So for me, I would say do what you feel is best for you. Don't do something because your mother said you must do it, or your friends are doing it, or you feel like that's where the money is. Yes, you want money, but do something that you truly love. So when I decided to do internal audit, a lot of people questioned me, why don't you want to be a CA? And even till today, I still get questioned, why are you not a CA? And it's because I want to be an internal auditor. So do something that you want to do. Even in your studies, understand why you're doing it. There needs to be a bigger reason than you just getting a qualification. Make it work for you in different areas of your life. So that's my advice to you, that use your degree to actually do bigger things for yourself. And that's what I did, where I saw a gap that people don't have knowledge about internal audit, and that made me start a social media platform with YouTube and TikTok to help people be more informed. So do something that is bigger than yourself. It's not just the piece of paper, but it's what you do with that piece of paper at the end of the day.
Okay. Thank you so much. You must do what you think is gonna be the best for you, you know, because some parents will say to you, be a chartered accountant, because they only know that if you are doing accounting, you can pursue chartered accountant and, you know, other stuff. So what are your social media handles, so that if someone wants to maybe contact you further with regards to more info that I did not like ask here, you know? So guys, I don't have much questions, so if you have many questions or something you have to ask, you can comment down below. She will attend to them, or you can contact her on TikTok,
Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn. So
I'll just write the handles here. I'll just write the handles here. Okay. Thank you so much for your time here. So let's hope some of them will consider doing internal auditing and stuff. Like, which other firms can they work?
There's actually a lot of firms. One thing is, people should not only focus on the big four. So the big four is your KPMG, PwC, Deloitte, and EY. So a lot of people fight to just get into the big four, but there's other firms that are also good. BDO, we have Mazars, we have a whole lot of firms, and a lot of them you'll find them online when you're actually applying for internal audit position. There's also banks that also take internal audit. There's ABSA, there's Capitec, and those are also good. You have good exposure, and you can also work in just small municipalities as well that take you for internal audit. So there's a lot of positions that allow you to actually grow in internal audit, and if you one day feel like opening your own practice or heading to the big four, it's still possible. But what matters is that you start somewhere.
Okay. Yeah, so there are a lot of opportunities. That's what I was trying to show you. In accounting, there are opportunities. So if you're doing accounting, or even though maybe you're not doing accounting in high school, you can still do accounting at university, right? Okay, thank you so much for your time. We wish you all the best in your career journey until you become the CEO and hire them there in your own firm. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Gift Somakwabe here, Gift Varsity TV. I was with an internal auditor here. Her name is also Gift, so this name is blessed, guys. Subscribe now. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.